Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are going to continue with infinity minus infinity form. And in the recent video we have covered some three questions, and we have discussed the theory related to infinity minus infinity form. Hope you have understand that clearly and you have at least practiced it once, so that your concepts are clear of infinity minus infinity form, which is the fourth form. Now, before starting with the lecture, I want to say, if you like our content and want us to bring some more content such like this stuff, okay, so that you can boost your engineering marks, so please subscribe the channel, share it with your friends, so that they can also understand and enjoy the mathematics in the true sense. Now let's begin with the lecture. So the question which we are going to encounter is this, which is this question: limit x tends to 0 a by x minus cot x by a. Now first step is what? Write L equals to limit x tends to 0, this same thing, a by x, and let the teacher know what format it is. It is nothing but, when you substitute 0 it will become infinity. This will, when you substitute 0, cot 0 is infinity, so this is nothing but infinity minus infinity indeterminate form. The next step is taking LCM. We get what you will get: limit x tends to 0. Okay, but before doing that, in this question, what is the unique? Okay, we cannot take direct LCM in this question. What it is unique? Okay, if you take LCM, there will be one problem I will discuss in this question. The uniqueness is that here they have given a by x, okay, which is a constant. Okay, so what we have to do, always take this angle, okay, whatever they've given, take it as y. So tell y equals to x by a. Let y equals to x by a. If x tends to 0, then y tends to 0. You can clearly see, if x will be 0, y will also be 0. So y tends to 0. So my limit will become, limit y tends to 0, y, okay, this will be 1 by y upon cot y, right? So now we will take LCM. Taking LCM on, okay, we get, if we take LCM, what we get? We get something like limit x tends to, call it L, limit x, y tends to 0, this will be 1 minus cot y into y upon y. So we are getting some stuff like this. Now what will be our next aim? Our next aim will be, first check the form, what form it is. But before doing that, just do one more manipulation. Okay, we can do one more thing. We can write this thing as limit y tends to 0. This is 1 by y, so I can write this as cos y by sin y. Now you can, if you do the LCM, okay, just if we do the LCM here, just substitute the cot x value, we will be left with limit y tends to 0, this will be sin y minus, just modify the thing, which will be y cos y upon y sin y, right? This will be our LCM. If we substitute the value, you can clearly see 0 into 0 by 0, which is 0 by 0 form, which is indeterminate form. Okay, if you are not able to predict these things, okay, you will not able to get the answer in this type of problem. The speciality of this type of problem is that you have to, okay, tell these type of term, okay, take them as y, some constant, okay, and then convert the limits. So if you do that, in the next step, what we are going to do, in the next step we are going to follow our same pattern, which was, now I know it is 0 by 0, so apply L'Hopital's rule. Apply L'Hopital's rule. What we get, the moment I apply L'Hopital's rule, what we are getting? We are getting something like, if I differentiate it, sin x will become, let me take the page, sin x will become cos y, this will become cos y, take the minus, okay, outside, cos y will become minus sin y by sin y plus y cos y. If I substitute, okay, this will first, if I simplify it, I can clearly see it 0 cos y will cancel out. This will become y sin y by sin y plus y cos y. Okay, so what we are going to do in the next step, we are going to substitute the value and check. The moment I substitute 0, it will be 0, it will be 0. Okay, so we are getting 0 by 0, which is an indeterminate form. We will apply L'Hopital's rule. Apply L'Hopital's rule again. Apply L'Hopital's rule again. What we get now? We get something like this will become sin y by product rule. This will become y cos y. This will become cos y. This will become cos y minus y sin y. If I substitute the value, okay, what I'm getting is 0. This will be 0. This will be 0 only, and this will be 1. 1 1. Okay, this will be 1 plus 1, and this will be 0, which will be 0 by 1. 2, which is not an indeterminate form, which is 0. So we are getting some finite number, so we will stop here and tell that this is our answer. Okay, so we are done with this problem. Now let's move on to the next problem. The next problem which we are going to encounter is this, which says limit x tends to 2 1 upon x minus 2 minus 1 upon log x minus 1. What you have to say? Limit x tends to 2, write this thing, 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by log x minus 1. You have to write this thing. After that, do what? Substitute the value and check what type of limit it is. Substitute, you will get infinity minus infinity, which is the indeterminate form. After doing this, what you have to do? Check what you can do. We will do what? Apply. Okay, taking, okay, just take the LCM. Taking LCM, we get what we get if we take LCM. Limit x tends to 2 log x minus 1 minus x minus 2 by x minus 2 log x minus 1. Okay, so we are getting this thing. After getting this thing, what we are going to do? We are going to check what form it is. If you substitute here, we will get 0, 0 minus 0 by 0, which is nothing but indeterminate form, IF. What I am going to do? Again apply L'Hopital's rule. We get limit x tends to 2 x minus 1 minus 1. Okay, and here it will be what? X minus 2 x minus 1 plus log x, right? X minus 1. So if I substitute the values, what we will get? 1 minus 1 by 0 minus 0, which will be nothing but 0 by 0, which is again an indeterminate form. What I will do? Apply L'Hopital's rule again. Apply. We get what we get? Minus 1 upon x minus 1 the whole square divide by, here product, okay, sorry for here I should have not solved, but since I have solved it, so what we can do? So let me write the value x minus 1. Okay, this will be 1 minus x minus 2, and here this will be what? 1 upon x minus 1. If I substitute the values, what you can see, this will become 2 minus 1 1, which will be minus 1, and here this will become 2 minus 1 1, this will become 0, 2 minus 1 1, so 1, and this will become 1. So I am getting minus 1 by 2 our answer, and we will write this and equate and tell it is equal to this, and we will get the complete marks. Okay, hope you have understand this problem. Now let's move on to the next problem. The next problem is this, which is question number limit x tends to a bracket 1 by x minus 1 minus log x plus 1 minus a, which is similar to the just preceding problem which we have did. So the problem is as follow. First I will write this step, limit x tends to a 1 by x minus a minus 1 upon log x plus 1 minus a. Substitute the values, you will come to know it is infinity by infinity minus infinity, which is an indeterminate form. Taking LCM, we get limit x tends to a, this will be log x plus 1 minus a minus x minus a by x minus a into log x plus 1 minus a. Okay, we are getting this thing. What we are getting after this? What we are getting after this? If we substitute and check the limit form, which limit form it is? Here it will be a minus a0. Okay, this will be log 1. Log 1 will be nothing but 0. So this will be also 0. So we are getting 0 by 0 form, which is indeterminate form. Apply L'Hopital's rule again. Apply L'Hopital's rule. L I forget. What we get? One by x plus 1 minus a minus 1. This will be minus 1, right? And here it will be what? Upon x minus a upon x plus 1 minus a. Okay, plus log x plus 1 minus a. If I substitute, what I get? 1 minus 1 by 0 minus 0, which is 0 by 0. So it is an indeterminate form. What we have to do? Again apply L'Hopital's rule. What we can get? Apply we get, if I apply the L'Hopital's rule, we get limit x tends to a. What we have here is minus 1 by x plus 1 minus a the whole square by, here it will be x plus 1 minus a. Quotient rule will be applied here. It will be x plus 1 minus a into 1 minus x minus a, and this will also be 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 minus a. If I substitute the value, what I have is nothing but minus 1. This will become a will cancel out, minus 1 will be left, and this will be nothing but, if I substitute, this will cancel out 1 and this will become 0. This will be 1 and plus 1, which will give me my final answer is minus 1 by 2. If you write this and write it is if you write this and write it is equals to minus 1 by 2, you will get the complete marks. And with this question we are done with the type 4, which is infinity minus infinity form. And hope you have liked our the questions, and you will try it on yourself, and solve it, understand the concept, so that you can get better marks in your engineering exam. And so if you like our content, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, so that we can bring more content to like this, and we will continue in the next lecture. Till then, take care, bye, see you in the next lecture. Thank you for watching the lecture.